The threat to deport illegal migrants to Rwanda is meant to be a symbolic deterrent, particularly to people crossing the English Channel in small boats. Over 40,000 did it last year. Prime Minister Rishi Sunak has pledged to stop them altogether, knowing his ability to stem the flow of immigration will be a key concern in next year's election. A recent deal to fast-track deportations to Albania has reduced numbers.
They're down because of all the things we're doing. The new deal I signed with Albania, we've returned almost 3,000 illegal migrants to Albania, and you know what? They've stopped coming. Yeah. That's why we need to get Rwanda up and running. Now, I am confident that the plans we've got in place will work. They will deliver. They've got a lot to do. Of course we've got a lot to do, but this is a huge priority for me, and we're making a difference.
But his optimism for a scheme that seems so impractical is not widely shared.
Yes. Why? I think it's the wrong policy. It's hugely expensive. It's a tiny number of individuals who would go to Rwanda. And the real problem is at source.
The plan has already fallen foul of the courts. This June, the UK's Court of Appeal ruled it unlawful. It said Rwanda was not a safe third country, and the risks of deportees facing persecution or deportation to their home countries was too high. That would be a breach of Article 3 of the European Convention on Human Rights, which the UK is still a signatory. Government has appealed that ruling.
The judgement on that appeal will be handed down at the UK's Supreme Court. The 5 judges considering the case were expected to deliver their verdict sometime in December. The fact that it's coming so much earlier could be bad news for the government.
Defeat would be a significant setback. It could lead to calls from the right to walk out of the European Convention on Human Rights, less likely now that the hardline Suella Braverman has been sacked as Home Secretary. But deals to deport migrants to other countries, including India and Georgia, are now being considered as alternatives. A government and a Prime Minister struggling so badly in the polls and so committed to cutting migration are unlikely to give up. Simon McGregor-Wood, TRT World, London.